Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Our journal today is, I just got a pet dinosaur and blank. So, you just got a pet dinosaur, so tell me what you're going to do. Write a funny story, draw a picture, make sure you color it in. Today is Wednesday, so that means it's a vocabulary day. So we have two vocabulary words that I want you to listen for in the story. And they are express and coast. So let's find out what those new vocabulary words mean. And our story today is called The Duck Says by Troy Wilson and illustrated by Mike Bolt. So let's find out what Duck says. I think he has a lot to say. Duck says quack or quack when he sings. The duck, it turns out, says all sorts of things. The duck says "arr" when he's on high seas, or when he gets chased by a big swarm of bees. So his sword hit the beehive, and now they're angry and chasing him. The duck says duck, so you won't get hit. The duck says goose when he means that you're it. The ducks say rush, but the turtles just won't. The duck says jump, but the boulders just don't. The duck says oops when he makes a mistake. The duck says ouch when he steps on a rake. That must have hurt. The duck says wah when he cries like a baby. The duck says when he's thinking just maybe. Uh-oh, what's he up to now? The duck says whoa when he's riding a horse, unless he just wants to keep going, of course. The duck says honk to a bunch of slow drakes. The duck says screech when he slams on the brakes. The duck says shh when the bees are too near. The duck says phew when the coast is clear. Okay, so there's a vocabulary word. I don't know if I missed express. I'll have to go back and look. But when the coast is clear. So coast can have two meanings, and we'll discuss that when we talk about the word. Duck says oink when he eats like a pig. The duck says burp when his belly's too big. The duck says yawn when he's falling asleep. The duck says snore when he falls really deep. The duck says ah when he opens his eyes. The duck says what to express his surprise. So there is the word express. And he goes what because the bees are there. So the bees are made an arrow. They're pointing to the beehive, and then they make another arrow up to the branch. The duck says, oh, when he finally gets it. So they were chasing him all this time to tell him to put the hive back in the tree that he knocked down. So he does it. They give him a smiley face. Then he hits it with the ladder again. Exclamation point from those bees. The duck says, darn, because then he forgets it. The duck says, the end, as he rushes on by. The duck says, end, as I think you know why. Cute little story. Okay, so the word express is to show your feelings, okay? To show how you're feeling. Okay. And Duck used many words to express how he felt. And I'm sorry about this. I smushed my C and my K together. All right, and remember when you're doing your sentence, please make sure you highlight the capital D and you highlight your period to make sure that you're remembering to put a capital letter and a period. Coast can be the area along where the water and land come together. That's the coast, the water. Or the coast, if the coast is clear, that means kind of the scene is clear. The coast is clear. There's nothing going on. Everything is okay. So the word coast in this story means that it's safe to continue what you're doing. There's no one around. Okay. Huck thought the coast was clear when he woke up. And remember, the bees were behind him. So when he woke up, he didn't see them, but then he turned around and they were right behind him. So remember, again, capital D and our period. Okay, so I can't wait to see your pictures to show what the word express and the word coast mean. So see you guys later. Have a good day.